o'clock now.
Should be good.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll open the March 10th, 2026 meeting of the Spiceland Town Council. It's going to go after 6 p.m. First on the docket here, I want to introduce Jody Reichert, newest board member here, longtime resident of Spiceland, so we're hoping that she makes all of us longtime Spiceland residents proud and they're on the board.
Awesome.
Thank you.
We had to replace Jody with another Jody, so we can keep the name flash.
Yeah.
Budget cut. So,
The ass look like an R, but it never worked.
First on the official docket here, minutes of the prior town council meeting. Do I have a motion to accept the minutes?
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
So moved and seconded to accept the minutes as presented. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, motion carries. While they're passing around that and signing, do we have anything from Jeff from Superintendent's Board? He's not here tonight, but did he leave anything with you, Hope, or did he say anything to you, Scott? That
We talked about cracks, and he brought up Pierce Parkway. And I don't go down very often, so he had asked me to take a look at the crack, and it is cracking pretty good. That's one of the newer roads, so I said he and I would kind of look at some roads and next meeting we would kind of talk about what we thought. He might be able to get a quote by then too. So, we had submitted some roads last time, and I think it went to about 30,000, which I thought was a little bit high. I don't know if we can really budget that in for a community crossings match, but we'll put together definitely Main Street, because if you guys have looked at it, really pay attention. There's quite a few cracks in it now, and then Pierce Parkway, and we'll look at a couple of the other newer roads and get those. Hopefully move forward with community crossings.
get all the neon winners. Yeah.
You mentioning Pierce Parkway, I feel like we always get to a point where we forget about the ditches down there. But she wasn't even here. Yeah, there's something to think about. We've used the prison crew before, haven't we, to do that or no?
Not to cut it. It was just too big of a job to cut.
I think we've had
contracted out somebody, and like I think we contract out. We said 3 times every summer, like once a month, for like.
I think we spray it too.
Yeah.
It's like an inhibitor.
Yeah. Well, I can talk to Jeff about that. I can give you something ready. But I don't think they usually do it until like May.
Yeah, it's like in the summer, June. The summer's like well underway before we actually start.
Yeah, I think we maybe signed a contract like 3 times throughout the summer, various times. But
yeah,
I did talk to him about the crew. I think we'll be able to. We had some vehicle accidents. Robert's not there. These people don't know how to drive. So. I'm just joking. But we did have some vehicles sitting down. So we got those replaced. So I think we'll have the crew back up. Not next week, but the week after. So he's pushing those guys and then we'll come back up with some. I think cemetery needs some touching up right now. So
yeah.
Might have to Bobby about that as well.
Also want to throw out for something. I need to talk to Jeff about this. I want to make you guys aware of it too. I'm going to talk to him about. We didn't do any electrical upgrades down at the park before Freedom Days last year. We usually try to do like piecemeal it so it's not on one big chunk. But we need to add some with the food vendors the way that they are. Like there's more people wanting 220 outlets, like big RV outlets and stuff. So I was going to get with Jeff and talk to him about doing some upgrades down there and we've had, if we can get the material and stuff like that, I've already, talking to Taylor Smith, he would help and everything, so I think we can get our labor down, just cover some material stuff. So I'll talk to Jeff and tell you guys on that next month and everything, once we do that, but it's coming up ahead here in the summer.
What's the meter that they installed here recently? What's it for? Or whatever that is, I don't know, it's a meter, but it's right there on the corner of.
It's for the, sewer in there, they upgraded it to a electronic readable instead of that having to read it.
Oh,
And
for,
it's a pull there too.
oh, for the station down there, but, okay, yeah. Anything else that we need to remind, that we need to bring up to Jeff or anything? Okay. So clerk treasurer report, what do you have for us? So,
Not a whole lot, our annual financial report is done and submitted, so if we can just get you guys, you're more than welcome to let's do all that, but I do need signature on that front page. So do these when it gets done. Yeah, there, yeah.
I have questions,
Yeah.
if anybody comes knocking on the door, I have questions,
Right.
I'll come refer.
And then also, I have the first 2 months bank statements done as well. You're more than welcome to, if you guys could just initial next to those ones as well.
Already.
Just one initial, January, February.
this is just a follow-up, like the extra due diligence, so we talked about
Exactly.
the Fairmont audit. So.
Yep. That's basically all I have.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Steve, you can present what you have prepared for us with the.
Sure. Seems like we've been talking about community crossings for quite some time. Through last month, and we kind of went over some of the details and schedule. And I'm just here with the agreement tonight. It's two documents. First is what we call our technical services agreement, which just has kind of all the legal language and so forth in it. And says, hey, based on this, we'll write task orders that tell you the scope, the schedule, and the fee for what we're providing. And so that's the second document, is the scope, schedule, and fee for us to come out and do your PACER ratings, get your asset management plan up and approved by LTAP by the end of December. It'll be a lot sooner than that, but that's the deadline, which will make you then eligible for the next round of CCMG applications, which have typically been coming in the June-July timeframe. So that'd be next year. Us helping you get your application in is included in this task order. And then the way they've been doing it is sometime in late November, early December, they make the announcements then, who's getting the awards, at which time we would come back with another task order to say, okay, you got an award, we'll know what you got awarded for. Here's a task order for our services, go ahead and put together the bid documents, get your contractor under contract. Okay. So this is just the first part, the PACER ratings, and the grant application. Okay. So, and that our compensation for that is $16,000. So, appreciate your consideration. Here are the paper copies for signatures. Decide to move forward.
Okay. Do we have any discussion on this from the board?
Well, I know we, let Julie take a look at it and move on it next month. It went up 1,000 from last time.
It did. Well, from a year ago, right?
Yeah. So, we had already approved the 15,000, but it went up 1,000. Is there a reflex fee just?
It's inflation. It hits everywhere. You know, our cost of doing business has gone up in the last year, just the same as everybody else. So that's kind of, this is what it costs us to provide that service.
So break down the total cost of it. I just want to, can you do that real quick?
I honestly do not have all those tasks in my head,
Okay.
As far as what the individual amounts would be for the components. But I can tell you, the services are described there in the task order. The fee isn't broken down by those individual line items.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I didn't bring that with me.
I think we approved 45,000 last time. It was 30,000 and 15,000 for your fee.
Sounds right.
And then the match would be, we talked about 60,000.
On the $300,000 project.
So,
Mhm.
what, you know, it figures we would be about $100,000 in for $300,000 worth of road.
Right.
Or, I mean, there's no, I say road, but.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever
Infrastructure improvements.
Right. So,
Yeah.
and I think we're probably just $1,000 because of the inflation, a little bit higher than that.
Yeah.
I mean, but, that's where I would just like to, maybe all of us get, I went over it, but, I'd like to move more time, and I'd like for Julie to take a look and to check any concerns, and, if not, I'd be willing to move on next month, and that'd give us plenty of time.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time. No rush on our end.
Very good.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Well, we appreciate you coming all the way out here and presenting us with these and everything, and, you know, I think all the visits you've made to us, you've made it pretty, you put a lot of the stuff in layman's terms for us, those that don't work in this space every day, so we really appreciate that. So,
Thank you.
Next up on the docket here is, discussion and approval of the claims. Do we have any motions? Any discussion on the claims first of all? Do we have a motion to accept the claims?
I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented. I'll second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to accept the claims as presented. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, motion carries. Okay, does anyone on the council have any old business we need to act on, discuss or act on this evening?
So I'd like to bring back up the appointment to the South Henry Regional Waste District. I know we've had some conversations, and I think people have had a chance to, talk around, think about it. I don't know if anybody else has anybody particular in mind, but, I know that Jack's brother Luke is interested in it and would be willing to serve as our representative for the next 4 years on the, Regional Waste Board. I don't know if anyone has any other thoughts or nominations or suggestions.
I think he'd be an excellent representative.
In that case, I'll make a motion that we appoint, Luke Garner as the Spiceland representative to the South Henry Regional Waste District.
I'll second.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded to appoint Luke Garner, as, to backfill Wyoming Rush's, spot on the South Henry Regional Waste District Board to represent the town of Spiceland. All those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, motion carries. Do we have any other old business that we need to discuss? Do we have any new business that the council wants to discuss here tonight? Okay. Then we will move to the audience. So April?
So I'm a total slacker, but March or May is going to be here before we know it, which is Spiceland Cares Day.
Mhm.
And I wanted to double check that we'll still be getting a dumpster, the first weekend of May, and that it was still okay for us to do with, Pipes and Gears Day program.
You want to, because I know it's in our contract. that
Yeah,
we get-
it's-
that
we
get
get
it.
whatever.
We just gotta call them, so hopefully we'll reach out to them and make sure that we have it on that date.
So are you thinking
May 2nd,
May second?
I think that's the first Saturday, yeah.
Yes.
And as far as, I mean, you guys are the Spice and Cares Day, I think that, I mean, I don't want you guys speak out if I'm speaking out of turn, but I mean, I think we all wholeheartedly encourage you guys and are happy that you guys do that. And, you know, any way that us as a town entity can help you guys at all, just let us know. And we're just happy that there's an active group of individuals here in the community that want to help make Spiceland better and, you know, do a little, every year we get a little bit of spring cleaning and bring Spiceland out of a little winter bowl. So, yeah, we appreciate everything you guys do.
Well, it's fun too. We enjoy it. And if you guys have any project ideas or anything, let me know. I don't know if you can, last year it rained, so we couldn't do very many outdoor projects. We did a bunch of stuff in the library and then Hoover Hall. So we'd love to send some people there too, again, to help. So, that's something to keep in mind, we can talk about in the future. I don't know, but if you think of any other projects, that would be helpful.
Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff over there at the Hoover Hall in terms of like light cleaning, and there's like projects where we need to take stuff out of the basement, and really having an dumpster there would be really handy and stuff. So, just get with me and I've got some stuff, you know, we come and help and everything like that. But I mean, as far as other projects around town, we can talk with Jeff and, you know, we can brainstorm some stuff as well. I know you guys have done a lot here and there, different things throughout the year, so.
My husband's, refinishing the flower boxes for uptown, so they'll be ready, and, to get some flowers for them. I didn't know when the pizza place was gonna be open, because I kinda wanted to build flower boxes for them, but that's kind of waiting, so.
We wanna know too, if
They painted the pizza on the front.
Yeah,
so-
they did, they have gotten that far. Well, that's one step closer, but, I can't wait. I can either, I think it will be well, it will be well attended, that place will, when it opens up, so. But, yeah, we can talk April, I'll talk to Jeff too and see if there's other things, you know, you can do, but again, just want to reiterate that we really appreciate everything that you guys do, so.
Thank you.
Do we have any other, do you have any other comments?
That's the only question I have, is anybody, if anybody has started Freedom Days up yet this year?
If they have started Freedom Days up? Yes. We had one small brainstorm meeting, basically just like get our head together, but there's been no actual official decisions made at all, so.
Just being a historical year, I'd like to see something done different.
Yep.
One over and above,
I,
being 50 years old this year.
yep, this is the 50th anniversary of Spice and Freedom Days and the 250th birthday of the United States of America, so you gotta do it up big.
You could dress up like Elvis man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ride around in your golf cart.
Do we need to make a motion?
That's it.
I don't want Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we don't have any other, oh, Julie does, okay.
Do you guys know that the township legislation passed? Do you know anything about it?
Briefly, but yes, please.
Okay, so it passed, they're trying to take the smaller townships that do not manage fire departments, but does ours. I mean, we also have, managing it too, so that's kind of a hybrid thing there. And making them merge with either the town they're in or, another township. And if they do it voluntarily by 2029, then they won't have to follow the commissioner rules. I think then it goes to the commissioners. So,
wasn't it based on size or something? What was it?
it was based on size, and they also, are going to do point systems for low responding townships. So, But ones that have fire departments probably will not have to merge.
So does that, I mean, since it's hybrid, does that mean, I mean, that puts us in a strange, because that's not just hybrid here, that's hybrid with,
Yeah,
I'm talking Dunreath as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
where so, I'm sure we're not the only place in the state that is, like that, so that's gonna be fun to.
so we've got some time, but probably need to start discussing, do they wanna come into Spice One, or
Yeah.
do they wanna merge with?
We just need to sit down and see what, is Donna for reelection this year? She's up for reelection this year. Okay. So we'll see, we can talk with her and see what her initial thoughts were and everything, about what she wants to do and what her plans are, like, 'cause that'll complicate things, so.
Right.
Dunreath as well, how does that act? Because that's technically, well, I don't know. I don't know. I know that there's some township stuff, some town stuff down there as well. But, yeah, we'll definitely have to get with her and have a meeting and talk. I'm sure they're sharing information with all the trustees and everything. So, something good to keep on our radar. Well, do we have anything else? Any other comments for the good of the cause? We're not making any official statements on national championship IU team or anything. This month's guys.
This is one that didn't make the paper. I just really.
The 8 minutes though.
They did make a minute, so it don't matter. Make this the most official.
Yes. So years and years from now, maybe
It pays me because I said it, so I put it in there.
all of our grandchildren will be reading those minutes.
They will. Yes, we will come full minutes.
Yes. You're still in there.
Okay, well, for that, I'll look for a motion to adjourn the March 10th meeting into the Spiceville County Council.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
So moving second to adjourn the March 10th, 2026 meeting of the Spiceville County Council. All those in favor? Signify by saying aye. Aye. All opposed? Okay, motion passes. It's still quiet outside.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the trash at?
You know, the thing about me, we had to call with those guys.
This is the best meeting I've ever been to.
Never